without boundaries with me and her, my incontinent wife. And the dog.
Hello everybody!
Hello, Matthew.
Well, as you can see, we have a new member with us today.
Yeah.
Chris looks different.
This is really, Chris has had a hair dye and got a bit airier. And he's actually grown 4 legs.
There we go.
Oh, now he's off.
Right.
Right, I'm going to have to go wash my hands. Did you not like being... Did you not like being... Oh, okay.
What?
Right.
Just because you're not the star of this show, don't mean to say that we can't carry on. Right.
Anyway,
Well,
this is a new thing today, guys. We're going to be doing on and off. We're just going to be doing a series of what we call shorts, and it's just going to be me or Paul. Probably not Chris on his own, but it's going to be me mainly, just doing a few little shorts just to show you bits and pieces of what you can do quite quickly, really. So I've just now got to go wash my hands again because I've just touched the dog. I'll be right back. Right, so we've just finished wiping down the table and everything where Rico was. Sorry about that, but he insisted on making an appearance, and why not? He's such a beautiful dog. Still a puppy, but beautiful. Anyway, today I'm going to show you how to make an apple cake, because at the moment apples are in abundance, and if you're lucky enough to have neighbours or friends like we are with Sheila and Alan next door, who grow a lot of apples, they've been very kindly donating a lot of their apples to us. So we've made crumbles and we've made pies and everything. So today I'm going to show you how to make an apple cake. Now for this apple cake you're going to need, I've actually measured everything out here already. So you're going to need 6 ounces, which is 170 grams of flour. And today I am using gluten-free self-raising flour, because I find that working with gluten-free flour, it tends to make the lighter cakes. But you can use ordinary self-raising flour, it's up to you. And then we've got 6 ounces, which is 170 grams again of caster sugar, and 6 ounces, 170 grams of butter or margarine, whichever one you want to use. And that's already been softened down. And then we're going to put in 3 eggs. And as long as you remember the golden rule, it's always half the eggs to the ingredients that you put in for a cake. So because we've got 6 ounces of everything here, you use 3 eggs. So everything is in ingredients wise, but I am going to put in some ground sweet cinnamon. You can use just ordinary cinnamon, ground cinnamon, but we use ground sweet cinnamon. This is an optional. You don't have to put cinnamon in if you don't like cinnamon, but it does give it that lovely extra flavour. So put that in. Now today I'm using my food mixer. If you haven't got a food mixer, just use a hand whisk, or just with a spoon, just cream it all in together. So I'm just going to mix this up. It would help if I turned it on at the wall. So I'm just going to slowly mix this up to start with. We do it slow to start with because we don't want the flour flying out everywhere. Now that's mixed in a bit, I'm just going to add a little splash of milk. You only need a little tiny splash, and because it's liquid, we're just going to start off with it slowly again. And then as that's incorporating in, you then turn the mixer back up high again. So now that's all mixed in, going to lift the mixer up, knock the rest of it off of the paddle, and then what we're going to do now is we're going to add our apples, and we're just going to stir our apples in. You don't put the apples in when it's in the machine because it's just a lot easier to just mix them in. Now I've got quite a few apples here, so if you like a nice appley cake, then just put in as many as you want. If you don't like it as appley, obviously don't use as many. So there's all that all mixed up. Now what I've got here, you can do this in a round or a square tin, and today I am using my square tin, which I've got all prepared here. Hello again, you. So all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pop the mixture into the tin. Into the tin, and then just going to spread that out, and that's going to go into the oven on gas 180. Oh, sorry, fan 180. That'd be gas 5, would that be? Yeah, about gas 5, and electric about 390. So that goes into the oven now, and it will, because it's a whole cake like this, it will take about 40 minutes to cook. So that's going to go into the oven to cook. On a different subject, while I'm here talking to you, because I'd just like you to have just a little close-up. Can you just have a close-up of my nails, please, Craig? Particularly the ring finger. These are my nails that I've just had done for my lovely niece, Jum Hereford. She's very good at her job, but as you can see, I have the little breast cancer awareness ribbon on my nail. That is because it's October at the moment, and October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And I'd just like to urge all you ladies, please, to just check yourself all the time, or at least once a month anyway, and go for your mammograms if you're asked to go for one. There's nothing, absolutely nothing to worry about, but please ladies, go and get your mammograms done, and please check yourself. If you're not very happy about checking yourself, get your partner to check. The lumps are very easy to identify, and even if it's a muscle that you can feel, it's better to be safe than sorry. So I'd just like to end today's show with that little message. Please, because it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, please go and get your mammograms done, and please check your breasts. Anyway, I'll show you what the cake looks like when it's cooked, and thank you very much for watching the first of our little shorts. Bye bye everybody. When the cake is out of the oven and cooled down, there is the finished result. And you can have, I've just dusted some brown sugar on the top of it, and you can have it on its own as cake, or you can serve it with a bit of custard or cream as a dessert for everybody.